Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, Lazy Workers Finale, set in New York, and the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of Paul Anderson 37. So on to our briefing. These are the final employees. Athena has saved the worst till last. So these are our targets, 5 of them today. All must be eliminated whilst disguised as a high security guard, 1 via a screwdriver, 1 unarmed, 1 via an electrocution accident, 1 via an explosion accident, and 1 via a melee fire axe. We also have only 1 exit available to us. We can only eliminate our targets, and no bodies can be found excluding accidents and poisons. We cannot be spotted, and we cannot be recorded as our objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the bank robber, and we'll be bringing with us a remote micro taser, and our ever trusty lockpick, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to exit the loading dock area, and just like we normally do in New York, the first thing we're going to do is secure ourselves a high bodyguard outfit. So we're going to shoot out the camera on the outside of the security office, lockpick our way into the cabinet on the wall. We're going to grab the chloroform and then add that to the ventilation system, which is back in the loading dock. And then we're going to head up the vault stairs here. Usually I would turn on the ventilation beforehand. I've adapted that little technique, and this time round we're going to make our way straight up the stairs. We're going to wait there for about 3 seconds and then make our way back down the stairs, and then turn on the air conditioning. And this way we'll hopefully resolve any issues of losing the silent assassin rating unnecessarily, as sometimes things can go wrong for this. So once we're inside and everybody is unconscious, we're going to take out the surveillance system. We're going to grab the key card and the outfit from the guard furthest from us, and then we're going to make our way back up the vault stairs. And just at the top here, if we use instinct, we can see our first 2 targets. So this is the unarmed kill and the screwdriver kill. So we're just going to turn on and then off again the fuse box on the wall, make our way down to the shelving at the far end of the corridor and grab the screwdriver. And at this point we should have our first victim arriving. And this is the screwdriver kill, so we're just going to jab that in his neck. That's target 1 taken care of. We're going to hide his body in the closet provided, because when we cause a little bit of panic in a little while, people will come running through here. So let's deal with his colleague, and this is the unarmed kill. So we'll just walk straight in, grab our target and snap his neck. And again, we can leave him right here. No one will come into that room. And at the far end of the corridor, we will find on the shelf a propane cylinder. So we're going to take that propane cylinder, and before we head out the door at the far end of the corridor, we're just going to give Officer Frank a bit of time there to get ahead of us. And then we're going to make our way over to the vending machines, where there is a large puddle of water. We're going to drop our taser into the water, retrieve our propane cylinder, and we're going to move a safe distance away. And yep, that's the electrocution kill. And we're just going to trigger our taser. So, happy holidays. Oh, he looks quite excited. So once we've tripped the taser, we can retrieve our propane cylinder, and once our friend there manages to hit the floor, we are going to make our way up the stairs to the investment floor, and directly ahead of us, our next target. So there he is, and if you haven't guessed, this is the explosive kill. So we're just going to close and then reopen those doors and throw our propane cylinder against the opposite wall. Now ideally we want our target to send his friend. Unfortunately she has sent him instead, so we don't get the more cinematic kill. So we're just going to close the doors when he arrives behind him and blow up the gas cylinder. And then we're going to make our way around the back doors here and down the investment corridor and into the storeroom at the far end. And in here, or just beyond here should I say, is our final target. We're going to lure him into the room by turning on the photocopier, and just on the wall here we have a fire axe. We're just going to go and investigate this plant in the corner of the room while we wait for our target to come in, and when he does, he will approach the photocopier and we will approach him, and when he ends the photocopier we will end him. So down he goes. Now that's our final target dealt with, but we only have the one exit. We're not going to leave this room just yet. As you can see, that is one of the bank directors way off in the distance, just heading down the stairs. We're just going to give him a bit of time to get ahead of us as we are going the same way. So we're just going to follow him down the stairs here. We're going to head around to where the janitor is located, and if he is in the right position as he was for me, we're just going to take his wet floor sign, and when he comes back and slips over, he will drop our exit key. So we're just going to quickly grab that as we run past and head for the maintenance exit. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of, and we should get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we have undoubtedly met all of our objectives. I felt pretty good about that run, so we get our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.